Quadratic equations and complex solutions. Solve the following using the quadratic formula. 0 equals x squared plus 1x plus 4. To use the quadratic formula, we must find the coefficients of the quadratic. Since the x squared did not have a coefficient, it is automatically 1. Now that we have the coefficients, we can find a, b, and c. A is 1, b is 1, and c is 4. We will now plug those values into the quadratic formula. The a is 1. The b is also 1. And the c is 4. We work inside the square root sign first, and we get negative 15. It is now here that we must realize that the square root of a negative number is the same thing as I times the square root of that positive number. So that is the same as the square root of negative 15. We now break it apart and separate into two fractions with the plus and minus in between. It is important to put the I at the end so that we have the numbers in complex form. We now separate the plus and minus into two separate solutions, and our final solution is negative 1/2 plus the square root of 15 over 2i, and negative 1/2 minus the square root of 15 over 2i.